to provincial legislation, and he seemed to feel that the province would probably support us, given that the waterfront, we had a registered official plan, and the waterfront was a part of that. So I'd like our lawyers to find out from whoever, whether that official plan that we've registered with the province has any clout to help us try and stop them from the federal government from allowing this to happen. Thanks.
Well, on that note, Councillor Gardner, that matter will be raised and shared with our legal counsel for her review and investigation if necessary. Councillor Plymouth, please.
I just want to respond to some of the comments, councillors, through you, Mr. Mayor. There is a fire and resolve in everyone around this council table and in the person of the mayor. But I want to remind people that the real political clout is actually sitting in the audience. I just want to remind people that that's where the real power is behind all of this. So we're going to do our negotiating, our discussions, our professional, reasonable approach. We're going to take a strong position, but the real political power is in the people. And I know Mr. Charlebois will keep the heat up there, because without that political clout, it's not going to work out for us. We need to do this together. You're the ones with the power.
I second your views, Councillor Plymouth. As I've expressed to Mr. Charlebois the other day, although he will, and I say this respectfully, he will not be at the table for the purpose of negotiations. That is a responsibility and authority entrusted to those of us in elected office, but that he will continue on behalf of the public to keep our feet to the fire. And I think that's a very important role that he plays on behalf of the community, and we welcome his participation. We are grateful for what he has done thus far, and we continue to be committed to work with Mr. Charlebois and the entire community. Councillor Grant, please.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I think everything's been said, and it's time for Councillor Carr to put his motion forward.
Well, before I would like to call a question on the original motion, Councillor Grant, if I did otherwise, I think it might come up. Are there any other interventions on this one? First, not ready for the question on the first one. All in favor? Carried. Thank you. Councillor Carr.
Yes, Your Worship, I'd like to make a motion that we, in our discussions with the parties involved, that we reaffirm the motion made by this council that we want the oil tax removed from our waterfront, and we want some assurances that we will be in, Councillor Clement put together with some assurances that we won't be fighting this battle every 12 months.
Second by Councillor Clement.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, Councillor.
I think it calls for this to be a recorded vote.
No problem. I welcome that. Any discussion on the motion? Does everyone understand or needs to?
Yeah, with the building, don't you?
One step at a time, Councillor. Well, you're anxious to pull it. Any discussion on this? All in favor? Carried. Thank you. That concludes the business for the purpose of this meeting this evening. Thank you very much for continuing to support the country and for those who attended.